What? Welcome to the CV Sports Talk Show, hosted by one and only Carlos Vernon. It's been a great day here in Cleveland, Ohio. Happy Memorial Day to everybody. Happy Memorial Day to all our troops, our soldiers, and anybody else in the armed force. And happy Memorial Day to those who lost loved ones. I know we all lost some loved ones, so just happy Memorial Day to everybody. I got a lot to get into. We're going to talk about the Cleveland Indians. We're going to talk about the NBA Finals. Is it a robbery, and should it go, and does it need to go Game 7? We're going to talk about the preview of the AFC East. We're going to talk Buffalo Bills today. I'm going to give you a preview of every division for here on out. We're also going to talk about Tiger Woods, his DUI. Does that hurt his image, and is this the end for Tiger Woods? We're also going to talk about NFL contracts. Some that Victor Cruz said on the Breakfast Show that just caught my attention. And let's get into some Tribe. As you can see, they up 1-0, top of the fourth. Austin Jackson has just hit a home run. But in the last 6 games, they 2-4 here at Progressive Field. You was not going to win a pennant. You're not going to win a World Series having 2-4 homestands. So let's see what they're going to do with these last 4 games against Oakland. You have to win at home, and that's in any professional sports. Your home's supposed to be your sanctuary. That is where you're supposed to take care of business if you ain't taking care of it on the road. When they 9-13, that's not going to cut it. They have to do better. I think the starting pitching is not going deep enough into the ball games, and it's hurting our bullpen. Our bullpen is getting burnt out, and that's what happened during this 6-game homestand. The bullpen got burnt out. Cody Yannick gave up a save. Andrew Miller gave up a home run, and it cost them. And the bats haven't been good either. Besides yesterday's game, I mean, you have to hit in the clutch. You have to get 2-out hits. Not only that, when runners in scoring position, you have to come through. It's just that simple, especially being a professional baseball player. I mean, that's what you're getting paid for. But I know it's not easy, but it's just numerous times that the Cleveland Indians had chances to win those ball games late in the game, and they didn't come through where runners in scoring position, and that's hurting them. And later on in the show, I'm going to give you their season stats for this year and for last year. I'm going to give you their stats on their pitching for this year. And they just have to play better. That starting pitching in the starting lineup has got to play. They just got to play better. I mean, it's just as simple as that. That's all I can say. But let's get into yesterday's game. Josh Tomlin had a great game. He went 9 innings, 6 hits, 3 runs, got a 5.79 ERA. Kipnis doubled, Zimmer doubled, Ramirez doubled, Jackson doubled. Kipnis had a home run. Brantley stole the base, and Jose Ramirez stole the base. Kipnis had 4 plate appearances, 2 runs, 4 hits, 2 RBIs, 1 walk. He's batting .242. David Robinson, he had three plate appearances. He had no hits, and he's batting .250. Dr. Smooth, Michael Brantley, he had 5 batting appearances, 1 run, 3 hits, 1 RBI. He's batting .304. Carlos Santana had 5 batting appearances, 2 runs, 3 hits, 2 RBIs. He's batting .232. Edwin Encarnacion had 4 batting appearances. He had 1 hit, 1 walk, and 1 strikeout. He's batting .225. Jose Ramirez had 5 batting appearances, 2 runs, 3 hits, 3 RBIs. He's batting .274. Austin Jackson, who just hit a home run today, who's playing hot. He's been hot in the last 2 games. He had 3 plate appearances, 1 run, 2 hits, 3 RBIs, and 1 strikeout. He's batting .265. Roberto Perez had 3 batting appearances, 1 run, 1 hit, 1 RBI, 2 walks. and he's batting 143, but he hasn't been playing in a while because Yan Gomes has been really playing good in the stretch. So he's been sitting for a while, but I figure he will get it together. And Eric Gonzalez filled in for Francisco Lindor. He had 4 plate appearances and 3 strikeouts. Jason Kipnis, ever since the Indians put him into the leading off spot in the 13 games, his batting average is .351, 5 home runs, 13 RBIs. That's amazing. And I told y'all in my other show, I don't like him in that 6 hole. He's more of a top of the lineup hitter. He's a great hitter. With the more fastballs you get, the better off you gonna be for Jason Kipnis because he's a great hitter. He can use the whole field. He doesn't pull the ball. He take what the pitcher give him. And not only that, he hit in the clutch. He's got timely hittings. And when runners in scoring position, you can count on him to come through. And that's big for the top of the lineup because you have to get the team going, and that's what the top of the lineup does. So I think that's going to benefit the Indians in the long run. I think he's going to stay our leadoff hitter. And you got Francisco Lindor and Michael Brantley. So you got 3 of the best hitters in baseball in your top 3 lineup, and that's big. So I think the Indians really gonna progress from that, and I just hope that this was a breakout game, and I just hope that they go on a roll because the only thing that's saving them is our division is not good. 25-23, that's not good in 48 games. I don't even know the Indians' identity. Last year, the identity was they starting pitching and they bullpen and they played small ball, which they ran the bases well. They got runners over. They was hitting and 2-out hitting. They was getting clutch hits. They always put pressure on you. They knew how to steal bases. I mean, Rajay Davis was a big loss. So what the division is the only thing that's really saving them. So I think if this can be a breakout game for them, they can go on a streak. And I'm not talking about a 3 or 4 game streak. I'm talking about a 5, 6, 7, 8 game winning streak and open this division up because this division is for them to win. It's not a good division. The Royals are not good. The White Sox are not good. The Twins is not good. So I think the Indians is the only solid team, and they have to get their bats going, and the pitching has to pitch deeper in the ball game, and Josh Tomlin always come through in the clutch when the Indians need a win, going back to last season. So that's big for the Indians. I'm glad they brought up Bradley Zimmer because it was time for him with Abraham Almonte injury. I mean, I figure it was time for him. He's doing a great job. He's batting actually .290 with runners in scoring position. He got a .271 on base percentage, and he's only played in 12 games. So he's having a solid start coming up. I just hope the Tribe keep him up so we can see what we got. They say he's a great center fielder, so I don't see why. I just think that was a great call up. And once I get back from this break, we're going to talk about the Indians. We're going to keep talking about Jason Kipnis in the leadoff spot and what he brings. We're going to talk about the hitting streaks that the Indians got. And we also going to get into their last season stats and this season stats and all the pitchers' season stats for this year. Stay tuned to the CV Sports Talk Show. Back in a minute.